Hi Capricorn, how are you? I hope you guys have been doing great. I hope that this past week has treated you guys well. I just want to take a moment and say thank you so much for all of you who support me and watch these videos and have subscribed. I'm so excited to be here on YouTube, and it means a lot to have all of you following me. If you are not a subscriber, please make sure that you subscribe, like, and share. I do a monthly contest around the 15th or 16th of every month, which gives my subscribers a chance to win a free reading from me. It'll be a 30-minute reading. You can ask whatever questions, you can pick your topic, and if you are the winner, I will email you the reading. So this is Capricorn's love reading for September 19th through the 26th, and I just want to take a moment and remind you guys that love can relate to any aspect of your life, not just an intimate relationship. This could be your relationship with yourself and your personal life. This could be your relationship with a family member. This could be with a friend, okay? Business associate. So you place this where it belongs. Understand that not all of it will resonate with you. This is for the collective of Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign in Capricorn, okay? So Capricorn, what do we have going on for Capricorn? Holy Spirit, September 19th. Okay. So some sort of confusion about a celebration or a get-together or a meetup. There could, outside party, okay? There's some chaos, though, very overwhelmed. So Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with a third-party situation, but there's something happened that is causing a lot of chaos in this situation. Something is causing you to feel overwhelmed, and I feel like there's a lot of drama right now. Okay, so let's take a look. Capricorn, what do we got? My cat's trying to eat my lunch out of my bag, which I love. Ah, sorry. And the card landed on him. Okay, yep. Just like I said. So there was some sort of, with the Six of Swords in reverse on the bottom. So this is letting me know somebody's single now. I feel like you guys were doing a lot of back and forth in this connection, whether it's a friendship, intimate connection. Okay, but somebody's like, I'm out. I'm leaving, This is too much. This is too chaotic for me. This is too overwhelming for me. And I don't want to do this. Shivo, I'm trying to record. Get out of my food. So sorry, you guys. My cats are like dogs, okay? So, Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who goes out on their own, gets it on their own, maintains it on their own, and doesn't need to deal with any bullshit, in between. And that's kind of like what I feel like is going on here. Something happened, Capricorn, that caused some drama, and you're just like, I'm done. I'm over. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I've had enough. And so you go out on your own. You leave the situation. Either you left or somebody did, because somebody said, I'm done. I don't want to deal with it. What do we have for Capricorn? Because I feel like you've done this a lot with this particular connection. I feel like you've gone back and forth. It's been this ongoing thing. And I'm also feeling like this is your last straw. Yeah, you're gone. So we have Virgo here, earth energy as well. Alone. Okay, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. This is you need to go regenerate and regenerize yourself and fill your well, because this is not this. I feel like you're going through a period where you know what's best for you. You know you need to walk away. You know that this isn't a healthy situation. There's constant drama and repeats and all of that. And I feel like now you're like, woo, I need to check in with myself. I need to unplug, and I need to plug in to me, right? And that's okay. So don't let anybody make you feel like it's not and that you shouldn't. But there's some inner darkness within you that you haven't shown your own light on. And what I mean by that and what Spirit is showing me is there's some triggers and blocks within Capricorn that you haven't fully acknowledged or addressed within you that you need to heal to stabilize your outer circumstances, okay? If that makes sense. By you healing those blocks within you, your outer circumstances will then reflect that. You will then attract a different type of people, okay? This is not what I want. You heard what I said, Spirit. I said Capricorn, Sun, Moon. There we go. Gosh, it's like I'll just sit here and channel the message for you without the cards, because the cards that are coming out is exactly what I'm saying. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This situation is unstable, and you know that. There's been this back and forth. It's never been smooth sailing with this situation. It's always been a rocky road with this circle, whoever you're surrounding yourself with. I feel like this is a group of people, okay? I'm feeling like this is relating to people on kind of a friendship, family level. This could also be an intimate relationship, but what Spirit is showing me is like a little group. So it could be a small family or a family that you associate with, okay? But there's something here that is just unstable. It's never stable. And Spirit is saying it's not going to get stable anytime soon, and that it's not for you to worry about, because you have to work on your stability, Capricorn. You can't work on, there's like an elephant in the room with this situation. Yeah, there's like a situation within this circle or with this person that you guys are both aware of, but it's like never addressed. Like it's just ignored. Like you just ignore the problem and you're not like addressing it. It's not being handled properly. It's like the same thing repetitively over and over and over. So let it go. I mean, it's like I'm getting annoyed with like, that's the feeling Spirit's giving me, is like just like I don't want to deal with that anymore. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Because after a while, when something doesn't, you can only take somebody being stupid for so long, Capricorn. That's what I mean. Do you know what I mean? And forgive me for using such strong words, but you can only handle somebody making the same mistake for so long. After, in my opinion, after the first time, it's no longer a mistake, it's on purpose, okay? So there's some messages coming through or some sort of interaction where you're going to need to remain calm. I have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this could represent you, or you could be dealing with another earth sign or somebody who has earth in their chart. And you have the Fool in reverse at the bottom. Wow. Don't do something just for love. This is all about being in reverse. This is you going back into that cycle. Okay, this is you going back into that situation and knowing that it's bad for you, knowing that it never changes. Okay, let me pick this up. Knowing that it never changes and still running in back into it. So don't do that unless it's the other person, you know, coming forward too, but still don't. I wouldn't, because the message I'm getting here is you need to remove yourself from the situation, connect within, and really this time trust your intuition. Your intuition has been screaming at you regarding this situation or this person, and you know that, and you're choosing to not listen to your intuition, and causing you to be in a cycle that never ends. You keep finding yourself in the same situation with this person. So it's the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So there is a message coming forward. This person is not happy. This is somebody who's very much in their ego, very angry, very stubborn, very selfish, okay? And they don't want to change their ways. And I feel like right now they're not going to, okay? Right now they're not going to. This is who they are, and they're dealing with their karma right now. And so for you, if you want this, you know, karma goes both ways. Karma is good and karma is bad. That's, you have karma light and karma dark. So really and truly, if you're trying to get on the better side of things in your life, which it looks like you are with this Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, you are trying to, you know, move things in a different direction. But Spirit is saying, if you don't start listening to yourself and don't be the fool, don't be the fool and go off on this with this person or this family or whatever it is, because I'm feeling like a group of people, then things will work out for you. But you've got to have the strength to walk away. Okay? So Holy Spirit, please clarify the Three of Cups with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And I feel like it's hard for you because this is an emotional situation. There's a lot of love involved. Like I said, I feel like you've known this person or you've been involved with these people for a while. Yeah. So Three of Cups, Seven of, so you're so overwhelmed, you're looking for something. Something is missing from your life. You're trying to fill a void, an emotional void, okay? And you choose to walk away. You're transitioning out of a situation that no longer matches your vibration, okay? And like I said, this doesn't have to be just one person. I'm really getting the feeling that this is something more than an intimate connection. But you walk away because you're realizing you're not benefiting from this anymore, okay? And that's why we have the Hermit. The Hermit with the Eight of Cups makes a lot of sense. There's some inner work that needs to be done. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Swords is being, well, this one wanted to come out, so is being clarified by the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. This is your time, Capricorn. You may have some very creative ideas in your mind with what you want to do with your future or how to stack your coins, okay? You're gonna get it. This is happening for you, okay? Nine of Pentacles to the Empress. It's a step up. You've got it. You control your life. You run your kingdom. You say what's going to happen in your life. With the Ace of Pentacles, so your money is coming. This is why. This is stopping you from growing. This, whatever situation you're in, you have to walk away from it because it's stopping you from growing, Capricorn. It has something to do with your money, okay? And when you leave that situation, when you end it and leave it, all of a sudden your money starts to come back. All of a sudden your money starts growing. You're not, you know, reaching in your pockets looking for the last piece of change. The Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like the situation that you could be involved in, yes, the Hermit with the Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups. Because the situation is unstable and you need to protect yourself. You need to grab a hold of your life, the reins in your life, and bring to you what you want, okay? And the way to do that is by disconnecting. And it's okay to cut off people who don't serve you, even if they're family. You know, I just want to make sure I say that. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to say that. But if a family member, Capricorn, I got this for another sign too. Who was it? It was Pisces. If a family member is preventing you from reaching the heights that you want to reach and from going where you want to go, or if a family situation is continuously putting you in a negative situation that is unhealthy for your mental and your emotional well-being, then you need to cut the cord. Then it doesn't matter. Because what's important is your health. And I just saw babies. So if you have children, then absolutely you need to, and this could even be cutting a tie that's toxic within yourself. Okay, maybe you have an addiction to something, and I'm not saying, you know, drugs or alcohol, but you could, but maybe you have an addiction to something that is unhealthy, and it could even be drama. And I don't mean this in a bad way, but Capricorn, that is, you know, that's just how Capricorns are. Sometimes there's certain type of Capricorn, you'll know who you are. You guys like drama and you like to argue. It's why the Devil card is your card out of all the, you know, tarot cards, because Capricorns tend to have more of a tendency to, you know, fall into that type of behavior. Doesn't mean that you are, so please don't take that the wrong way. And I have Capricorn in my chart, so I understand. But it also means that because you're so giving and because you're so caring, you tend to attract energy into your life that is negative and not healthy for you, and it dims your light, it clouds over you, it wraps around the Capricorn, and you're unable to break free and be who you truly are. So in essence, you're blocking yourself. Spirit is saying, walk away from this instability, go within and heal, and we'll bring you abundance, we'll bring you happiness, but you've got to cut the cord. Okay, you've got to cut the cord. I don't know why, and I do not like to share personal stories on YouTube, but Spirit is really pushing this, so I'm gonna share it with you because it changed my life. I had to disconnect. I have 3 children, and my youngest daughter has a different father than the rest of my children. And I tried very long to hold on to that family for my child, so that she could have that connection, even though the father was not there. I tried. I got to a point where I was so emotionally exhausted with dealing with a caliber of energy and people who are energy suckers, who use people, who like to talk behind people's back, and who like drama. And I stayed as long as I could, but what I realized was that for them, that's okay. For me, I was suffering inside because I don't live like that. I don't like drama. I don't like to argue. I live in a life where it is very peaceful and calm. And I've noticed since I officially cut that tie, which was almost 2 years ago, like officially, I think we're at 1.5 years, my whole life turned around. Okay, and so Spirit, I guess, is telling me to share that with you, Capricorn, because that will happen for you. And when I say my whole life turned around, every aspect of my life is brighter, lighter, and richer. And even down to the size of my home, my vehicle, my children's well-being, and the money that I make, everything like threw up in my face once I officially cut that negativity out of my life. It was like everything that had been building up came to me. And Spirit is saying that that will come to you as well. That was the 10 of Cups, okay? And so please, I know that sometimes it's hard to walk away from a situation, Capricorn, but sometimes you've got to make the best choices for yourself. So we have the 2 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Holy Spirit, please clarify. I can't say it any louder. They're just clarifying what I just said to you. End all this third party nonsense, the drama, okay? Because like I said, there's a third party involved. There's some sort of meetup or something that just went crazy and caused drama. You let go of that, you walk away from that, you liberate yourself, you free yourself. You need to disconnect from, maybe you're a social person and you go out too much. Maybe you're just always in the mix and whatever, and Spirit is telling you to pull back. There's no need for that right now, but you need to pull back and liberate yourself, because I feel like it's stressing you out. It's too much. And when you cut that out, your life comes together. So before we close out, Spirit, please give me soul messages for Capricorn, September 19th, 15, 16. Rising and Venus. I'll take them. Okay. No. First answer, no. So if you're thinking about trying to fix this and or whatever excuses you had going on in your head, well, I was explaining to you what Spirit is saying about this situation of this person. Spirit's saying no, wait, postpone, no. Okay? The answer is no. Next is leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. You don't trust God or the universe. You can argue with me all you want. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead, at me, whatever you want. I'm just telling the truth. And if what I said upsets you, it's because it triggers you, because somewhere inside you know it's true. You may believe in God, you may believe in the universe, you may believe in a higher power. Believing and trusting, two different things. Having faith and trusting, two different things. Capricorn, nothing will happen for you until you fully trust God. You cannot worry about what's going to happen if I let go. Why are you worrying about it? You can't control it anyways. Only God can. Okay? Trust the niggle. What is the feeling trying to tell you? This is your intuition. You're not connecting to yourself and you're not trusting your intuition. Soul family, and oh my God, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I just had that for Sagittarius too, where it was like, what are you doing to try to make yourself look cool or look acceptable to somebody else, okay? And soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. You know who your true people are. You know who your true people are. I feel like Capricorn, you want so desperately to become a better, different person in your own world. You feel and see things falling apart, you whatever, but it's like you can get so far and then you let go because you're scared about what's going to happen because you don't know how to let go of control, okay? So I'm here to tell you that Spirit is literally telling you to let go and leap and to trust in them. Okay, my loves, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and check back next week. This is all that Spirit is giving me for your weekly. I love you so much, Capricorn, and I hope you guys have a fabulous week. See you next time.